we will jump in here and get started. Thank you for coming to our weekly press briefing. I want to welcome everyone here. A quick reminder, next week is Halloween, and certainly want to remind our kids to have a safe and fun Halloween. Make sure you carry a flashlight, inspect your candy before diving into it. If you need help inspecting your candy, the mayor is always available. I'm a really good candy inspector. We are holding a special event next week for voting. We are calling it Bus for Voting as we celebrate another important holiday season, Election Day. And for Election Day this year, we're offering free bus rides for all day on Tuesday, November 6th, for every rider that wears an I voted sticker. So if the riders wear an I voted sticker, they can ride the transit buses for free. So transit will run its regular route of bus service from 5:30 a.m. to 7:45 p.m. Monday through Friday across 17 different routes, and you can see those routes over here off to my side on the map. Another event that we will be holding, that I will be participating in, is Live Well with Diabetes. November is National Diabetes Month. We have with us Bob Hemrick, who has come to answer any questions we might have, but Wichita has the chance to become one of the healthiest cities in the nation, and a good place to start is dealing with the effects of diabetes in our community. Saturday, November 3rd, Great Plains Diabetes will sponsor the third Live Well with Diabetes event at the K-State Research and Extension Office at the Sedgwick County Extension Office at 21st and Ridge Road. The free event runs from 9 to 2. There will be all kinds of free lab tests that people can take advantage of. I will certainly take advantage of that. Cooking demonstrations, breakout sessions, and guest speakers. Here's why living well with diabetes is so important in our community. 10% of Kansas adults have diabetes. 11% of Wichitans have diabetes. Diabetes is more prevalent among African Americans and Hispanics in Kansas. 1 out of 15 Kansans have pre-diabetes. 41% of Kansans are at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in Kansas and the U.S. So I would encourage everyone to attend this free event, become more aware, get free testing, and take advantage of opportunities that can help our community become healthier and truly help our companies to be more independent and healthy in their own right by keeping workers on the job. You'll see the dunk tank behind me. I think our city attorney is going to be crawling in the dunk tank shortly. We have several employees from our city manager, Bob Layton, our city attorney, Jennifer Magana, and a few others. Today, as part of our Employee Appreciation Day, that's why we're holding this press conference here. We'll be feeding the masses here very soon with hamburgers and hot dogs. We have a lot of different festivities going on, but we're also raising money for the United Way. So employees have the opportunity to dunk a couple of city council members, department heads, city manager for the fundraising efforts. Last year, city employees contributed $222,000 to the United Way campaign. City employee, absolutely. That's worth an applause. City employees contributed an incredibly generous amount to the United Way. The City of Wichita is one of the top 10 organizations in our community for contributions to the United Way. The city manager generously supports the campaign with incentives such as giving away his parking spot for a week and for providing barbecue lunch for the department with the highest percentage increase in participation over the previous year. A huge thank you to Celebrity Cruises, which donated a cruise as a prize drawing for the eligible participating employees. And sadly, I have to go to an event right after my briefing, so I'll not be able to get into the dunk tank today. I really wanted to, but Megan, who's in charge of my schedule, packed it full of events, and I will not be able to participate. Megan, don't do that again. Next time I want in the dunk tank. I'll chastise her later. Thank you, Megan. But what I do understand, we have some people that will take my place. Scott Rigby now has to step up. Our transit director, Mike Tan, has agreed to be in the dunk tank. Mike, do you know how cold that water is?
62 degrees.
Oh my word. Boy, I wish I could do that. So thank you all for those that have agreed to participate. It's a friendly competition going on in the dunk tank. Some of the dunk tank participants have agreed to match up to $30 for tickets sold when it's their turn to be dunked. And the money certainly goes to a great cause, so we appreciate that. Bob Hemrick with the Diabetes Group, thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you.